for the and one.
The Atlanta shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The Atlanta making some changes. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Cousins. Damari Carroll comes in for George. And Gordon subbed in for Chris Middleton. Here's Anthony. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Irving kicks to Chandler. Gordon the pass to Fareed. And there's the call on Chandler. That's his first foul. Louisville leading by 3. Here's Lillard. Nice D from Chandler. Gordon outside. And that one's good. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there. So Louisville calls timeout. They're first.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you make some adjustments.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Atlanta making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Gasol. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Anthony kicks it to Bazemore. Got a piece of it. Louisville passing it around. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. The quick look, no good that time.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent. And talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Irving against Lillard. Inside. Here's Gasol. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Morris into the lane. Misses from short range.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Gordon. And it's blocked. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lillard. Rebound, Atlanta. To the inside. Morris kicks to Carroll. Nice shot from the wing. Carroll's got 4 points now in the quarter. Lillard against Irving. Bazemore dishes to Gasol. Puts up the baby hook. with 2 seconds left. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for Louisville, Marc Gasol.
That one is no good. Stolen by Thompson. And as we conclude, and we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Atlanta trails by 3. On the court for Atlanta. Mills out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's George in the 3. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Atlanta with the ball. To the inside. Faried goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Marc Gasol.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
For 3, Middleton. And that one's good. And Atlanta leads by 3.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here. Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Cousins, the pass to Faried. 4 on the clock. It's tipped. Gasol with the steal. Anthony, no one around. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Jordan Farmar, he's checked in for Louisville.
For your Louisville team, Jordan Farmar.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Irving's checked in for Patty Mills. And Clark, we've seen some great competition in this one.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, looking at the lead changes really kind of tells the story of this game.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
The drive by Cousins. The kick out to Faried. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Here's Irving. Cousins with a screen for Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Gasol with the steal.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum. Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And Faried throws it down.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Gasol kicks to Anthony. And Kenneth Faried pulls it down. Faried's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The kick out to Irving. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Faried setting the pick for Irving. drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it. You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And the rejection by Cousins. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Irving drives in. That puts them in the lead. And that's now 9 points for Kenneth Faried.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
That's good.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Farmar, no good.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Louisville. And stolen by Lillard. Timeout called, Louisville. They're trailing by 2. 41 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Gasol. Count it!
We're seeing a real hot, on fire version of Gasol right now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, George. Inside, here's Faried. Money!
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Timeout called, Louisville. They trailed by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Lillard. Sinks it. And then shot brings them to within just 1. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.